on these hoes. I be styling on these bitches, styling on these hoes. I need the chicken, I need the bread, that's why I'm working. And I'm in the beds, cause you in the bed, bitch, you sleeping. Fuck is they thinking? What is he doing? Then they be mad. Looking at me, like I did something to him. Bank account on racks, pussy still a little drip drop. Put this pussy on wax, still be straight to the tip top. I might race with the race, ain't no space in the safe. Next bitch in my face, catch a case. But anywho, bring it back to me too. All my bitches say, all my guns go boom. More bars than the warden, back home for my Jordan. Pussy flood New Orleans, get the bitch in a gorgeous. Never been no pussy, yo, I'm always with the shits. I ain't never been no dirty bro, but now I'm filthy rich. Bitch, styling on these hoes, I'm styling on these hoes. I be styling on these hoes, I'm styling on these hoes.
Yo, I feel like there's no better place to put this out than right here. Cardi B writes her own music. You feel me? Like, she writes her own music. She has her own ideas, genuine thoughts. So, but me just being more seasoned in the rap, I can be like, I bet. Like, nah, this is a better way to say that bar. Change this bar up, switch this around. So.
Let's fucking talk about it. You already know what fucking time it is. Let's get into the shiz naive. Let's go. They not fucking ready yet. Are you dumb? Let's talk about it. You already know they ain't never ready to talk about it when we come on here screaming this motherfucking hot shit. Cause every time we come on this bitch, it's always that fucking hot shit. Them bitches looking hurt and they fried. I know you're gonna miss her if they die. Let's go. You already fucking know. Let's get into the motherfucking shiz naives. Cause you already know how the fuck we popping up in this bitch. What?
At the end of the day,
fuck them barbs and fuck that bitch. Let's talk about it. You already know our fucking motto, okay?
Thank you for supporting me.
And if you don't, let's talk about it, okay? When we smoke this bitch, yes. Probably fail up his test. Get rid of those fake breasts and put a vest on that bitch chest. They not fucking ready yet, so fuck her. It's all positive. Everything we do is positive, goddammit, because we still breathing. And we ain't on welfare, and we once was. You hear me? They not fucking ready to talk about it. Because them bitches got what?
Y'all bitches got fat while we starved.
Shots in your ass, pads in your bras. Y'all some liars. It ain't no facts in them songs. And yeah, that crown is coming back to the Bronx. Let's talk about it. You already know how the fuck we coming through. BX!
BX, you know I rep that. Bitches step back, I'm right back on my bullshit. You can bet that. Whack hoes, I never stress that. I don't address that. Cardi B find her anywhere to check that. Them bum bitches broke, and I don't respect that. Now the sugar daddy talk, but they don't reflect that.
You ain't open up no business, got no business. I be in the mansion and you be in my mansion like a
right out the trenches to top of the chart. Lost friends on the way, this shit is
breaking her heart.
About 30 seconds in, I'm like, where do I start?
She don't act, she a hustler, just playing her part.
What you spend on your whip?
Bitch, she spin on her feet. Let's
go. Cause you been on my dick.
I'm about to follow my back and send him a pic
of me
holding her Grammy. Let's go.
Get that input, I'm guaranteed the outcome.
Ass fat, but she still poke it out some. Make a nigga make a middle like he Malcolm. It's just a little something that I finished up the album, bitch. Let's talk about it, cause you already know if we don't fucking talk about it, who the fuck will?
Anybody else covering this?
If we not here, we don't pick this out. The public will not know nothing. We the ones. Let's put it out. Let's fucking talk about it. You already know we be on here trying to get away from these motherfucking internet trolls. Let's go.
Real snapback. I don't be up in his life, but I be in his bed though. Might be in the gallery, but he ain't in his thread though. They don't gotta like me, and it's cool. I really like that. Cause every motherfuckers in real life
ain't even like their own God. For them internet trolls, they be trying to satisfy them internet codes. They just got locked up cause the internet told. They fake it till they make it, that's the internet code.
Watch out for
They
the
not
internet
fucking ready yet. Let's
trolls.
go.
Satisfy them internet codes.
Glow only can tell you, cause you can what? Hold on, she ain't done yet, huh? And you can be who you wanna be, live how you wanna live, stunt how you wanna stunt, give what you supposed to give, say what you wanna say, live how you wanna feel. Sometimes I think that be forgetting internet, the fairy tale. Let's go, you already fucking know. Let's get into the motherfucking shiz naives, cause they never ready to fucking talk about it, but we here to motherfucking talk about it. Doing on this motherfucking Monday. How was your day today? Let's talk about it. Shout outs to Glory up in the motherfucking house. You already know the celebs love Barty. We will be getting into all of that. Let's talk about it. CarlCrawford says, oh, let's get into it. MasterP. Child, I don't know if the devil just after him, but we're going to get into it. GabrielleUnion, child, I used to like her, but we're going to get into that too, because there's a lot going on with that. MoneybaggYo, he said stop fucking playing with him. He tired of y'all and these internet trolls. KELLYROWLAND, we will definitely be getting into her. Zendaya is out here making coins, baby. Okay, let's talk about her coins. KekePalmer had the baby. You already fucking know. We're gonna get into it. Get our little pictures out the way. Okay, let's talk about it. And you already know the famous. We got to get into the news. Okay, let's talk about it. Like, share, sub, hit that motherfucking bell button as y'all coming into the chat. You already know how the fuck we coming through. Let's talk about it. Okay, let's get up into this motherfucking news because they ain't ready to talk about it. But we're going to talk about it for them. Okay, now let's get up into a Subway. Subway. This happened at a restaurant. Let's talk about it.
No, now you working your white privilege. Now you working your white privilege.
I'm Native American, bitch.
Now you trying to work your white privilege.
I don't give a fuck about
I ain't going nowhere. Who are you talking to?
No, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of my store.
How you gonna tell me?
I'm Native American. I don't care if you're black. I went through the same shit y'all went through. Suck work.
Huh? You ain't go do work, okay?
My people got scalps. So really, what the hell is your problem?
What
I
is
don't
that?
give a fuck.
What
I
y'all
really
got?
don't give a fuck.
What they got going
You
on
come
here?
to my son, and then my husband, and you think and then you try to say I was swearing? No, I said, what's going on?
You said.
No, I said, what's going on? Now I'm pissed. Now I'm going to sit there and kick you out of my store. If you don't leave, I will literally have to chase you out. I don't care.
What?
Get out of my store now.
Oh, get. I'm
out.
about to buy something, so I don't know
No,
what you.
I don't care. I want your money. I don't want your service. I don't want your company. Get out of my store now.
You can't make me leave the store.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
This is not your property. This is not public property. This is owned by someone.
Not
So
true.
you need to leave.
See,
you are being told to leave. Get off my premises now. You can go back in Walmart, have fun all day. Get the fuck out of my store now.
I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
No, I don't know what was wrong with you, thinking that you could catch an attitude with him, and then him.
First of all,
I think I'm not gonna get mad about it. No, stop. Get out of my store.
First of all, I didn't even catch.
Get the fuck out of my store.
First of all, I didn't catch an attitude. I asked him who
did.
he was, and I said, "Can I speak to your
You're not
manager?"
gonna sit there and come at my son. And all this, oh no, hell no. And then you want to sit there and say, wait a minute. You want to sit there and say white privilege, bitch? I'm not white. I'm Native American. I suffer just as much as y'all. In fact, worse. My people got scalped. So really, I don't care. I really don't care.
Child, can we talk about it? Queen Boo, what's going on, baby? Let's talk about it. Can we talk about it? This shit is federal. I ain't gonna hold you. He definitely was trying to cause a scene and it backfired on him, okay? But I got to really look into history because they got worse than us. So I'm gonna look into history, okay? Because I can't talk my shit until I look into that. All right, because that shit got federal real fast, okay? All right, I don't think that they would think that you are a Native American, miss, okay? Because your tone is the same as theirs, okay? And trust me, ain't nobody safe.
Get out of my store now. I will call the police. Okay. No, because I don't need him to sit there and get physical with somebody in my shit. So.
Who's kid? What is you talking about?
Now you can leave, and I'm gonna call the cops right now. Get the fuck out of my store.
I don't even know what's going on. Why you so rude?
Hi,
And why you being so?
in Monoma Subway Walmart.
I don't know why you being so disrespectful. I ain't even.
Right now, there is a man that is being rude, belligerent, disrespectful, and is now refusing to leave the premises after he's been told repeatedly to leave. Can you please send someone? Thank you. Officer, on the way right now. So you need to leave.
I'm gonna wait till they come.
You can stand outside the door and wait until they come. Get the fuck out of my store.
You can't make me leave. I'm a
yes,
customer.
Yes, I can. This is private property. Get out.
I'm trying to buy something.
No, you're not a customer. Get out of my store.
I am a customer. What do you mean? I'm in line. I'm trying to buy something.
Kelly Birkin, boo. Yeah, she looks white to me.
You are not welcome in this store.
She looks white to me, baby.
Leave.
And she says she has refused service and not.
Leave. You can stand outside my doors and wait for the police. Get out of here, or there's going to be even more charges. Because now at this point, you're trespassing. You're refusing to leave. You are trespassing. I will press charges. Get the fuck out of my store now.
I don't know what's going on, but this is like.
Yes, you do, because you started this shit.
I didn't start nothing.
My son and my husband and think I'm not going to come out and sit there and try to deal with the situation, and then you want to try to come at me sideways like I was sitting there. No.
They need new sticks, baby, child. I couldn't even get over that. Look how rusty that shit is. That rust or the way it looks? That shit right there.
Now I'm going to cuss at you. Now I'm going to treat you like shit. Because that's how you're going to come at me. No.
Wrap it up. No, now you working your white privilege.
Child, I don't know. It's a lot I could feel about that. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. But she looks very white to me. I don't think that I would have knew that she was Indian or whatever race that she said she was, but she looks very white to me. Okay, let's get into it. Savella's video captures new Houston shoe store getting cleaned. Okay, like cleaned as of robbed the fuck out.
Thieves dragging boxes of sneakers to a car.
It's just kind of a huge step back for no reason.
The crooks stealing more than 150 pairs of shoes worth roughly $40,000.
I want to let these guys know that I feel extremely disrespected that someone doesn't respect the hard.
They recognizes these burglars so police can arrest them soon.
My daughter, she's 6 years old, and she was able to understand that you guys got my daddy's shoes, and she broke into tears behind this.
The main thing is getting back to business and getting.
See, I hate it when it be your own kind, chill, because they trying to probably get it like us, but you already know skin folk ain't always your kinfolk.
Product back to the customers that's in here.
These people be out of pocket, you know, they really do. Go hit these fucking high price ass stores that been getting us for our money for a long time. Stop hitting these fucking low budget gas stores. This shit is federal. Yes, Queen Boo says she lying or something. Tell me more, because woo, China Boo, she said, hey y'all, let's talk about it, okay? They ain't ready to talk about it. Let's finish up this shit's naive. They said we was all kind of rates. I mean, hey Alexa, I'm not talking to you.
I found this on the web for we was.
I'm not talking to you, Alexa. Okay. We was all kinds of racist slurs in the beginning. He came back, never a dull moment. Let's talk about it.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I just want to tell you because they're not supposed to.
Yeah, well, the landlord said put it here.
But he must have meant that one.
No, anyone.
No, this is Seabridge. This is not condo. This is Seabridge Lane. This is different. Well, they're gonna get fined. You probably will get fined too.
Not me.
They'll fine you for don't.
Yep, they'll pay for it.
All right. Christopher.
The stuff's coming out of here. Yeah, put it in here. Fucking idiot. Nobody can go in here and throw garbage in here, okay? This is illegal what you're doing. You're gonna get fined. The fuck up, man.
Yo, guy. No, I got it. There you go. Go ahead, baby. Have fun.
Let out all your racist anger.
You don't do stuff like this. You don't do stuff like this.
Let out all your racist anger.
Let's get in the car. Yo, let's go.
All your racism. Let it out.
Let's go. Get in.
Oh, you're right. Hurt yourself.
Just ignore, please.
All right, let's go.
This shit is federal. The walk, the oversized sweatshirt falling off his ears. This guy toddler is spot on. Can we talk about it? He was marching like Sophie off The Color Purple. Let's talk about it. This shit is federal, yo. Okay.
They look like young.
Teen couple allegedly unalive girl's dad for disliking boyfriend. Wow, the parents was right about him all along. This shit is federal.
Sweethearts just goofing around until this chilling boast.
Day 3 after murdering somebody.
Wow! Don't put that on the camera.
They admit to committing a murder.
It was worth it.
The victim, according to prosecutors, the girl's own father, Daniel Helseth.
Put in 25 push-ups, huh? How's that sound?
The dad was a fitness and travel buff who loved to post videos online, including these moments as a doting dad.
There's Sierra.
But he reportedly didn't approve of his 16-year-old daughter, Sierra, dating 18-year-old Aaron Guerrero. And he wasn't alone. His ex-wife, Elizabeth, a former Nevada Republican state senator, also had a problem with her daughter's relationship. After they banned Sierra from seeing Aaron, Sierra's father disappeared.
He's been missing for 2 days. His work's called, his family's called, I've called, his ex-wife's called, and there's nobody answering the phone. I know there's something very wrong going on here.
There was indeed, as friends found out when they checked in on Helseth's home in Las Vegas that he had been renovating.
There's a dead body in the garage we just found.
Helseth had been stabbed to death and his body set on fire.
Wow.
Cops say Sierra Helseth and her boyfriend took off in her dad's car right after the slaying. They were arrested days later, 400 miles away in Salt Lake City, after apparently trying to dodge a train fare. Prosecutors say they found that chilling video on the girl's cell phone. It appears to have been taken in a tent while they were on the run. At one point, Aaron put his hands around Sierra's neck. The two were also caught on security camera buying bleach and other items cops say were used to clean up the crime scene. I spoke to Dr. Keith Abloh about...
Wow! The fucking dad and the parents was right all along for... This shit is fucking federal.
How such a girl with a seemingly idyllic childhood,
There's Sierra,
could end up charged with murdering her own father.
What jumps out at you from the video is the complete lack of empathy. There seems to be a disconnect in which the perpetrator or perpetrators don't even seem to consider what they're doing to be real in a certain way. And that's why they don't emote in a way that we would consider to be quote unquote normal.
Day 3 after murdering somebody.
Whoa!
The teens haven't entered a plea. If convicted of murder, he could face the death penalty, but she's too young and faces life.
They look like young.
Yo, this shit is fucking federal. Wow. Yes, Queen Boo said I am laughing at the teens. No, don't. This shit is federal because this shit is sick. Yes, Mark Clown Society, and that's facts, okay? This shit is federal. Wow.
11-acre.
Let's get into this. Don't purchase Deer Park water. It's toxic.
Hazardous waste facility in Deer Park was in the process of bringing in 2 million gallons of toxic chemical-laden runoff from Ohio's train derailment. Some of it already here until the pause button was hit. Texas Molecular having to put everything on hold, at least for now. Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee tweeting this out just before noon, saying in part, the federal Environmental Protection Agency is pausing the disposal of toxic waste from East Palestine, including any disposal headed for Houston and Harris County. The 11-acre hazard.
This shit is federal. Like, we ain't safe with eating nothing, drinking nothing, going nowhere, sitting in our fucking house. We ain't safe no fucking where. Understand, still live your fucking life, but understand to read the motherfucking room and understand that this fucking life is real out here, okay? Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get the motherfucking lighters up. Somebody in the comments over here said, ship it to DC. Ciao. Okay, just give it to all them top people out there. Let's talk about it.
The victim.
Grandmom said, not today. Teen ends up in ambulance after attempting to carjack grandmother who was on her way to chemo. This shit is fucking federal.
Of a carjacker. It all happened last Friday.
Next thing I know, he walked up talking about, give me your keys, I got a gun. I said, baby, you better shoot me because you're not taking my car today.
She declined to be seen, but is known in her 22nd Street Southeast neighborhood as Grandma, on her way to chemo last Friday when a 15-year-old tried to carjack her. MPD stats show 82 carjackings so far this year, 63% involving guns and just 14 arrests. Juvenile carjackings was a big part of the virtual council hearing. The Attorney General spoke late. Earlier, the new Deputy Mayor for Public Safety seemed to criticize juvenile prosecutors and courts for fewer commitments to incarceration for crimes.
Increases in some critical categories like carjacking or otherwise, but we have not seen a corresponding increase in commitment.
Is it finger pointing to say you all should have committed more juveniles who are breaking the law?
He pushed me to the door and I got up and I grabbed him and was hitting his ass and hitting him and fighting him. And I said, you're not going to take my car, youngin'.
Grandma said when she screamed, a grandson and neighbors came running.
And they all came out to help me. And he ran across the street and that's when they caught him.
So the neighbors caught him?
Yes. Yes, they caught him. And I said, oh, you going to jail today.
Police came. Grandma showed us the scar from the teen snatching her keys. The police report said the would-be carjacker left in an ambulance. Grandma said she's told he's now in lockup.
On 22nd Street, he must didn't know where he was.
This shit is fucking federal. Shout outs to that fucking grandma on some real shit. Bless her fucking heart, okay? This shit is fucking federal, yo.
Roll at it again.
Take them back.
Ciao. Let's get into it. They said I gotta get back to New York City soon so I can meet this man. Let's get up into this shit's naive. Somebody in the comments say, am I the only who prays to run into folks like this? I literally look for them.
Back in Europe with y'all. Gay ass here, Caribbean, African shit is annoying. Gay ass gorilla looking. Shut up, your ugly body. Nasty
nasty ass mutating, permutating, corrugating, medium-laden skin. Shut up, your body don't even last long enough. I'm gonna look younger than him by the time he's my age. I don't care about those ugly ass kids in your race. Shut up. Fucking plastic ass body. Little debilitated, innervated, emasculated people, incapacitated, indisposed, emaciated, attenuated, tenuous body. I don't care about you. Shut up, you white monkey. You a dog in this country. You're a fucking dog. You're nothing over here. You are a dog. Shut up. I'm Black American. I'm over you.
Roll at it again.
Wow, what the fuck happened over here? The only thing I don't like is that kid was sitting right there. But guess what? Let me tell you something. They think our motherfucking kids is adults. Understand that. They don't care what age they in. They treat them like a fucking adult. But that does not misconstrue that he should be right there doing all that in front of that child. But I don't know what they did, but he just said, get him! This shit is fucking racist. Yo, I mean, this shit is federal. And this was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they said, so I can't just go off for him. But yeah, he was not playing, and he was here today for the bullshit.
Because he told me to text him, like, let him know my motherfucking parole.
These motherfuckers thought they had one, y'all. They tried to.
Somebody went and squatted in a house not even 24 hours after they purchased this motherfucking house. Let's get into this shit. This shit is federal. Random people move in New Chicago home. This shit is federal. The owner of the house in Chicago caught squatters in their home, yo.
Squatting our brand new.
The audacity for these motherfuckers.
Free of that.
They was bringing furniture in.
Man, hey. Hey, they tried to squat in our brand new fucking crib, bro. These people moved in overnight and said they've been living here 30 days trying to squat. Look at this. Then tore the fucking brand new refrigerator up.
It still got the tape on it.
Crazy. They did that because they was trying to say they been here.
Yeah. This 12 yesterday. So between that time and this morning, y'all really moved in this motherfucker from noon.
Gloria.
These motherfuckers moving our brand new shit, y'all. Look how they just got their shit up in my crib. They done moved in and lied like they been living here for 30 days. They thought they had one. Not going. These motherfuckers got shit, scratching brand new clothes. Rob just spent all this motherfucking money in this crib. And they ass they moved in. Look how they got this shit all up in this motherfucking crib. This crib for sale. They can't even afford this motherfucking house. Look at this shit. These bitches thought they had one. Moved in our brand new motherfucking crib that my man spent all this motherfucking money on. Moved in our shit, talking about they had a lease from a Mr. Gray.
Where the fuck is Mr. Gray?
All this within 24 hours. They moved in overnight.
Because he told me to tell.
This shit is federal. That is fucking crazy. Y'all better than me. We putting hands and feet on them, bro. How do people have the audacity? This shit is federal.
Y'all, what this man doing with his gun out? Look at him. Look at him.
Like, what the fuck?
What the fuck is he doing?
No backup, no other cars. He is on something.
What is he doing? We at the job, man. What the fuck this man doing, man? I'm scared to serve chicken, man. What the fuck he got going on? What the fuck the police got going on, man? This nigga got a whole pistol out on him, man.
Whoa.
What the fuck South Beach got going on, man? People walking by, the man got his gun out. This shit don't even seem right, man. So that means if a bitch run out You just gonna start shooting? You got motherfuckers walking by with your gun out. That don't make any sense. He ready to shoot a bitch too. He ready to tear a bitch ass up, boy. Look at him. He in the shooting stand. And ain't nobody over there but the fucking wall. It's nothing over there. What is this motherfucking police officer doing? Look at the people. You got people walking by. Look at this shit. Look at this. What the fuck is he doing? I'm gonna call the police on him. That's crazy.
And then I feel like he act like he got on that walkie to talk to some motherfucking body. He is a spy. It gotta be, because that's the way he acted. I felt like he on some Grand Theft Auto shit. He ready to shoot a nigga. This shit is federal. Then they said in the comments he came back like 4 hours later doing the same thing. I called the police on the police. I haven't seen he came back over here, okay? This shit is federal. I don't know if y'all be watching this, but it be a lot of shit that be going on YouTube and a lot of other different places where the people literally go and they go hunting down these pedophiles, and I'm all fucking with it. Get they fucking ass. He came from Detroit to Oxford to meet a 15-year-old girl at Dollar General. Get into it.
What's up? Who you here to meet, dog? Huh? Oh, no, where you going? You here to pick up a 15-year-old girl, bro. You meet a little girl. Where your big ass going, boy? Come here, boy. Where your big ass going? Why you trying to fuck 15-year-old? You're a pedophile, cuz. 15-year-old. Oh, you done 15-year-old? Damn, boy, you fast as hell.
Yes, he fast as shit. Yes, he fast. He fast as shit. He still ready.
Man, I'm so tired. I can't talk. What's up? What, dog? What you got up in your shit, man? Damn, your shit junkie. Wait. Oh, wait. Damn. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Yeah, where you think you going, G?
Fucking real, you ain't going nowhere. Bust all them fucking tires, nut ass. This shit is federal.
Yeah, go ahead. It'll be a long ride home, homie. A very long ride to the crib, boy.
Oh, he goes.
This shit is fucking federal, yo. Wow.
Others have said 5 million illegals facilitated, helped, purposefully brought across the border by the policies of this administration executed by Secretary Mayorkas. Now think about those 5 million. They get free social services. They get free travel. They get $500 a night in a hotel at taxpayer expense. I had a businessman in my district tell me the federal government has offered him $3,800 a month per illegal to put them up in his facility that he owns.
Do y'all fucking hear it? Them people that they bringing over here and giving all the benefits that we literally have to be eligible for. You cannot make a certain amount. You got to be legal here in the United States to get these benefits. They giving these benefits to these people. They now pop up and opening up housing and Section 8s and shit like that. They only doing that so them people can find and fill out a fucking application to be able to get pulled in there. This is an agenda that these people have while they take the money from us and give it to them. I'm trying to tell you, the United States is already in fucking debt, okay? Understand that. How the fuck is we giving money to these people? How? But what's funny is every administration has shown us how they rather spend money elsewhere than on us and keep the rest to themselves.
He owns a facility that is a camp-like facility, and he's been offered $3,800 a month from the federal government to house each illegal alien that's in our country. They get free health care, free education, overtaxing our schools and our social services. 5 million. And when you ask Democrats how many are enough, we asked Mayorkas how much is enough when he came up here before us, and they greet us with stone silence. They will not answer that question. But that's the 5 million they have helped.
This shit is federal. Understand? This motherfucker done came out with a food stamp anthem. If this shit don't get no crazier than fuck this. Oh, we backed up. All right, we're gonna hurry up and do this, and then we're gonna get into the shit. It's nice.
This song to everybody out there who gets Social Security, EBT, food stamps, Section 8. Hey, my mama get EBT, my daddy get EBT, my grandma get EBT, but I get SSI. Shout out SSI. I get SSI, Social Security, EBT, food stamps, EBT, food stamps, first of the month, hey, I get SSI, I ain't even gotta lie, every first of the month, why you think that I stay flat? I'ma get Social Security until the day I die, think I know why they mad, cause everybody got denied.
I fucking can't, yo. These fucking people are federal. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get the motherfucking lighters up. It's time to get into the shiznah motherfucking ease. Okay, it's time to get into why we the fuck here. We're going to get into CarlCrawford. We're going to get into Celebs Love Marty. We're going to get into MasterP. We're going to get into GabrielleUnion. Okay, because she is not the GabrielleUnion that I used to love watching on the movies and the TV shows and shit like that. I'm looking at her like this bitch is acting every fucking day now. Like she still got her acting gear on. We're going to get into that. Trust and believe. It's a motherfucking conversation that have to be talked about. MoneybaggYo. It's tired of these motherfucking internet trolls, okay? Can we talk about it? We got Ariel, whatever fucking name is finally promoting the music from him and Glorilla. Let's talk about that, okay? Kelly Rowland is out here and stepping foot back on the motherfucking stage. We're going to get into that. Zendaya. She's in a way different tax bracket than the fuck us. Let's get into her coins. Okay, it ain't our coins, so we gonna Keke. Okay, KekePalmer had her motherfucking baby. Let's get into it. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Get the motherfucking lighters up. First, let's get into MasterP. MasterP wants to know why everything he tries to do for people comes back to bite him. Let's talk about it. Because didn't we just talk about the other day? I don't know. All this time, MasterP looked like the one that was not into the Illuminati, wasn't into the industry shit. He was doing his own thing. It was like, okay, he black power. He doing his shit. He got motherfucking shit after shit after shit. And now it just seems like everything is falling apart. I believe when Romeo came out to let us know what the fuck it really is, everything just start coming and falling the fuck into pieces. You had Just Hilarious come out here and say what they had to say, but they about to get into it. Master P wants to know why every time he tries to give someone an opportunity, it comes back to bite him in the end. He also says the production company owes Just Hilarious, not him.
Everything that I try to give people opportunities for, it come back to bite me. And I'm saying, why? I think the devil is busy.
Right.
You know why the devil busy? Because we're doing bigger things now. I'm not in the music business. I love my people. I'm not, like, think about it, Charlamagne. Everything that I done, why it didn't go viral? Like, I'm talking about, I've been in the community over 24 years. I'm going to show you something right now.
And that's one thing I can say. That's one thing I can say. Let me tell you something. He was doing a whole lot, but he was not getting posted. Why? Because he was not into the toxic. You did not hear a bunch of the bullshit. But what I feel like is by his son coming out here and exposing the truth that he has with his father, the other truth just started spiraling after that, okay? Let's get into it.
Son going to a HBCU? Yeah. None of this stuff. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to start right now. You're talking about product. I put out, it's a Brill book that I did with a 7-year-old kid that's blind now that got shot in Louisville, right? Nobody talked about that. That came, like, whoever did this?
Right.
Nobody.
Adventures with Malachi.
Yeah, Adventures with Malachi. Look at
Teamwork
that. That's a
makes the
Brill
dream
book.
work. Yeah, I never seen it.
ABC book, what I sell for the kids, and all this go back for a wonderful cause. I've embarrassed so many kids in that city. Even in Washington, D.C. So I'm gonna go out there in Washington, D.C. I got a school that I'm with other black men. I'm on the board, and it's called Richard Wright. Why none of these kids coming out here and working with us, helping us keep this going? I'm not from D.C., but the people in D.C. know the time that I put in there. So I'm gonna show y'all this. And this a gift for you. Proverbs, y'all see that? 24:16. A righteous man falls 7 times, and then he arrives. He arrives from falling, he get back up. It don't matter how many times I done fell down, I get back up. And I think people don't like that because they want me to stay where I used to be at. I'm not a quitter. I get up and work hard, do what I got to do. And that's why God keep blessing me.
You think all of this is just some miscommunication?
Let's get into it, okay? Because that's what he had to say. That's what he had to say. And let me tell you something, okay? The most I am going to say, the devil is working. The devil is working. And another thing I will say, that is his truth. These people don't post anything good that this man do out here because he does a lot of good. But what I do feel like is once his son came out here and his truth and spoke his truth is when the everything just started boiling down to him, okay? Let's get up into the shiznai's, all right? Now, let's get into Zion Wade, okay? Zion Wade, GabrielleUnion, and Dwayne Wade. Let's get into it, all right? Let's get into it. This is a conversation that people do not like to have, but we have to have a conversation, okay? Let's get into it, all right? Dwayne Wade's daughter has been granted a gender change and legally changed her name, okay? Dwayne Wade, 15-year-old daughter Zion, has legally changed her name and gender officially. According to reports, an LA County judge has just signed off on her new legal identity as a female and changed her name to Zion, okay? Wade. As of now, Zion's legal name change came with some family drama as his ex-wife, which is her mother, okay? Savandra Wade, and she still got the last name Wade, okay, was upset over the move in the change. But then Wayne said the change was in their child's best interest, okay? The opposite is non-central, well, whatever. Dwayne says the change will always, allow Zion to feel confident and enjoy an honest life. Zion is 15 years old. Zion have a lot of life to enjoy, okay? I'm not never telling nobody to live their truth. But when you become legal enough to be able to go and do that, I'm just baffled with why is it so fast of a change? Why do we have to do this when if she's 15, she has 4 more years and she will be able to do all the glorious shit that she wants to do? 3 more years. She will. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I'm saying she because this is what she wants to identify as. You understand? And I respect that because at the end of the day, this is what she wants to do. Okay, you have to respect people's wishes, no matter if you like it, if you don't like it, if you do like it, or whatever. You understand? You respect that, and that's one thing I will do because I have a heart. Okay, understand that, but I have kids. All right. So I'm looking at things as a mother perspective, all right? Because on the whiff of that, before all of that came out, right? Let's get into it.
What is it?
GabrielleUnion. Hold on, let me get into it.
Dear Zaya.
Zaya Wade, okay, pleasant, the best of all of us, all right? Let's talk about it, all right? Now let's get into it.
You're probably wondering why I said Dear Zaya and not Dear Zion. We're Zaya now. You have officially come out to everyone and you love it. And don't think about any kind of hatred that comes from the outside world because it does not matter and there's no point in dwelling on it. P.S. You get those heels you wanted. Dear Zaya.
It's not about heels she wanted, okay? Let's get into it.
What is
GabrielleUnion speaks on Zion Wade being granted her legal name changed, okay? The judge granted her the legal name change. And where I feel like it is because I'm gonna let you know, because we in the midst of the parents now. And these is the people that I really have to beef with. Because I believe it's a major of an agenda that they have out here. And GabrielleUnion is a motherfucking actress, baby, okay? She's a fucking actress. All right, and she's acting the fuck real life now. You hear me? Can we talk about it? Because first of all, where I don't take the funk at is you are not her mother. Her, his, whoever. You are not her mother. For you to be so fine and then they sit there and try their best to block everything that this mother been trying to be irrelevant when it comes to the situation with her child. We're going to get into all of it. GabrielleUnion speaks on Zion Wade being granted her legal name change.
Does it mean to see Zaya, and especially with the court ruling that just happened?
Last night she was so happy, and we were just like, say my name, say my
a fucking actress, bitch.
name. Yeah. To some people it just feels like paperwork, but to her it's her truth and it's her reality, and we support that. And being in her orbit, you want to catch up, you want to keep up. But her first choice of colleges is MIT. This is not a dim bulb here.
It's like she looked at Dwayne like, yeah, I got my acting skills on. Hold on, let's get into it.
She's incredibly smart, incredibly bright, and a phenomenal leader. I'm just happy for her that she gets to be exactly who she is.
Now I really do understand when these rap girls come in the game. No, you know, we still on this topic, but I just need to get to the other topic. When these rap girls come in the game and they have people that they look up to, well, not look up to, because I don't look up to a motherfucker sword, okay? But what I'm saying is, and they have these people that they like, they adore. Like GabrielleUnion, I grew up adoring her in all types of movies. I wanted to see her melanin ass up in there. Let me tell you something, social media making you see the real of these people. It's a fucking agenda that they have out here. Let's get into it because we ain't done yet. We is not done yet. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let's get over here. I'm not done yet. Just give me a second. We're going to get into some videos real fast. Give me a second, okay? All right, y'all already know this is my TikTok over here. Okay, let's talk about it. All right, now let's get into it.
It's official.
It's official. Okay.
That's still a child. Hacks on the internet, that young man shouldn't even be seen. Do you feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's hard for all of us, not just one person. It's hard for every single body, especially that young man. You know, they need to shut up before I send the powers to be to whack they at. Period. I'm not playing, bro. Leave that baby, he's still a baby, she's still a baby. Whatever the being wants to be called, it's a beautiful being. It's full of love. It's full of life. You nurture it, you leave it alone. Who higher?
And somebody crazy is able to understand and know that, okay? Because we all know Orlando Brown does not have the morals or the fucking, he ain't got the right shit up there in the head. But let me tell you something. Understand, he ain't that fucking crazy.
Wade family is shaking. Zaya Wade, formerly known by her dead name as Zion Wade, who is the transgender daughter of Dwayne Wade and Savon Funches, and the stepdaughter of GabrielleUnion. She has now legally changed her legal name to Zaya and changed her legal gender by a judge in Los Angeles at 15 years old. Let's talk about it. So let's start at the beginning of the story. These are Zaya Wade's biological parents. Savon Funches is the mother who is Dwayne Wade's ex-wife. Let me give you a little background on that. So when Dwayne Wade was younger, he didn't have no family like that. When he was younger and going into college years from high school, he actually lived with his ex-wife, Savon Funches' family. They took care of him like that was their own child.
Right.
That led from them living together as children, all the way leading up to them getting married as a...
Imagine a motherfucker was down on a motherfucking last fucking straws, and you really sat back and you took them in and nurtured them and like you literally loved them like they was family. He was in the family, baby. And then once got rich, can we talk about it? This mother right here been trying to speak for a long time, and they've been blocking every chance they fucking get because she don't have the coins that they fucking have. This shit is federal, okay? And it's bigger than the fuck shit going on, okay? Understand that. It's an agenda they got out here. Let these kids be kids. When they get older to be able to go, why is it so fast that we have to go and hurry up and change the gender? You already allowing her to be able to change her appearance. That's fine. That's what you're allowing her to do. It's fine. But what I'm saying is, what is the problem and why we have to do it so fast? Hold on. Let me let her talk. Let's get it into it.
As adults. They had 2 kids, Zaire Wade and then now Zaya Wade. They are divorced, and their divorce and their battle for Zaya's legal gender and name to be changed has been really dirty. Their battle,
mind you, GabrielleUnion screaming and shouting like she pushed her out her vagina. Can we talk about it? She didn't even push her own child out her vagina. Can we talk about it, please? The acting shit is really getting real and is in real life now. Okay, she's acting. All right, this shit is federal.
Has been dirty in general. So a minute ago, this is Savon Funches on the street. Says NBA Miami Heat star, mother of his children, is on the streets. She had come out and said that the $20K a month that she was getting was not enough to live on. And he went for full custody. When they divorced, Dwayne Wade went for full custody, especially when he started being in a relationship with GabrielleUnion. Now, Savon and Dwayne,
instead of him giving her more money or just saying he whatever, he found a whole nother thing and a whole nother agenda, and that's when he built the family with GabrielleUnion. And then GabrielleUnion was doing little shit because this shit been going on for years now. The mother been trying to get her rights for years now, and the family that has money is taking over. This shit is federal. This girl don't even have rights over her own child, because she asked for more money. This shit is federal. This is a conversation they don't like to have. Okay?
Dwayne Wade are 41, 42 years old. Well, GabrielleUnion is 50. So she put that old thing on him, honey, and got her man. But I say that to say the battle between Savon and Dwayne has been dirty for a while. Savon said that during her time, she was supposed to be with the kids, be with Zaire, the son, the oldest son, that actually Dwayne Wade made him join a basketball team, and the basketball schedule conflicted with the visitation. That's how dirty these two have been going back and forth. Now, since Zaya has started transitioning, Dwayne Wade has always been a supportive father. And what's interesting about that dynamic is we have never seen it in Hollywood. Dwayne Wade and GabrielleUnion are very famous, and they are fully behind their transgender daughter, all the way to she's got Tiffany campaigns. Now, Savon is coming out and saying they are using all this for publicity, and other people are saying other things. Some people have come out and said Dwayne Wade is living vicariously through Zaya. You know, him and Gabrielle came out and said that sometimes she eats on his pussy cat, and there's no problem with that. You can still be heterosexual and do that. But people are saying that Dwayne Wade is living vicariously through Zaya. And a lot of people are saying this is a supportive family, finally come out behind their LGBTQ child. I just want Zaya to feel supported. The Wade family is shaking.
Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Belly Birkin with the motherfucking T. Where's Susie with the T? Let's talk about it. She said Dwayne Wade didn't want to give his ex child support or spousal support. Can we talk about it? Yeah, we was all up in it. This shit been going on for a minute now. Okay, Jackie Boo, what's going on, baby? You already fucking know. Much love and respect, baby. Let's talk about it. This shit is federal.
Yeah, we got some family drama going on right now, child, at the Wades. So Dwayne Wade's ex-wife accuses him.
Now, this right here is taking us back to when they were still in the court and doing the stuff and she was trying to get her motherfucking rights back. Let's listen to this.
Of exploiting and pressuring their daughter Zaya to change her gender for financial gain. Now, she alleges that Dwayne is using his daughter's transition to capitalize off of financial opportunities, such as like working with different brands and companies. And she's allegedly ordering the court to, stop the process of Zaya's transition until she gets of age, which I think I can see where she can, on the outside looking in, feel this type of way. We do know that in all actuality, Zaya is 15, so she can't fully transition right now. That's not possible. She still has a lot of growing to do. She's also 15, so I think she also needs to, be a kid for now and worry about a lot of that stuff later, if that makes any sense, child. But I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments. Child, we got some family drama going on right now, child, at the Wade.
Now understand that pushed us back to when they was in court going through the court proceedings. Understand that. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. That is it on the thing of GabrielleUnion, Dwayne Wade. I don't know. It's an agenda. I feel like it's a lot going on. Like I said, Zion Wade, he, whatever, can speak in they motherfucking tone. I'm fine with that. She can speak in her truth. But what I'm saying is, what is the problem for waiting 3 more fucking years where she can be able to just legally go and do it her damn self? Why we have to push it so fast? What is the agenda? Because now we push this, and then after we push that, it's going to get right into the midst of us pushing the agenda of her getting the change. Huh? Can we talk about it? Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get them lighters up. Barely Birkin Boo, she said when the son goes around his biological mother, he is dressed and looks like a boy the way God created him. That's something with the mama too. Yeah. Let's get into it now. Let's get into what is going on over here. We about to get into. All right, now let's get into CarlCrawford. Okay.
Fortunately, man, Megan, we haven't talked since 2019.
CarlCrawford says he regrets how he behaved with Megan Thee Stallion situation.
So we've been going through, I guess what you guys see online, and like I said, that's unfortunate too as well, because I never wanted to, have a situation where I was, going back and forth with her on the internet. Kind of like a couple of months ago, I just wanted to revamp the company and bring in a whole new fresh face, look. We're trying to rebrand the company and give us a new look. We had our reputation was kind of real bad out there, so I just wanted to go directly at that situation and just kind of, start from fresh. I have to take responsibility for anything that happens over here at 1501. But like I say, things happen. Like I say, I got a lot real fast, coming from another lane and all that type of stuff. So a lot of things came at me real fast, and then I had to learn real quick. And in the process of that, you don't always fortunately, man, make the right decisions, or you might make a few mistakes here and there, and you have to take ownership for that. So, that might be the case for me at this point, and so that's why I'm at a point where I feel like I want to bring a whole new system in, a whole new team in, and just revamp the whole system. But I never had any problems with Megan Thee Stallion. It's just the social media stuff. It really just turned really sour. You take this social media part out of it, we don't have a problem. So to answer your question, yeah, this is a moment for me to when I'm done with that. You won't hear me mention Megan Thee Stallion name in the media unless I'm doing something like this, or it's just a big time interview where I gotta say it. But you won't see me like texting or, you know, making a post or doing any of that stuff, you know, that, you know, that will cause, you know, social media to go crazy, the right decisions, or you might make a few mistakes here and there, and you have to take ownership.
Do you regret standing with Tory Lanez, you know, to the end?
Oh, the thing is with that, you know, I don't stand with nobody in that situation. That's just not like none of my business. You know, like I say, you get caught up in the internet stuff and just, you know, doing stuff just to, I don't know, we can just use the word petty or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Because that's been a lot of petty stuff going on back. And I normally don't do stuff like that. So it's just that, you know, kind of like I said, I just got wrapped up into the whole scheme of things that was going on. And like I said, we all make mistakes. And, you know, but to answer your question, like I'm not on nobody's side with that. You know, I was just, you know, I just
was trolling.
I don't even know. You know what I'm saying?
We talking. This nigga was literally on live during the court proceedings when it came to the Corey and the Mag case. But you know, I'm delusional. I guess I'm crazy when it comes to Megan. I don't see no wrong in what Megan do. I guess I don't know. Don't get me to lying, but you know, I'm here to say I feel like it's a lot of people coming the fuck out, apologizing to Meg, but we still want to make it like, okay, that all of this must have just been her fault. Everything that was going on. Yes, we can still go back to what 3 years ago, 2 years ago, when she always was on live, always was drunk. We want to take that and run with it. We want to talk about all the people she slept with way back then. We just want to talk about, oh, Megan just ain't shit, and Megan just ain't dead. I guess that's what we always want to do, you know, because no matter what, it's just like every time something that happened, you literally had this backfire right here. This man was on live while the trial was going on with the Tory Lanez and the Mag case. This man started going around Tory Lanez. Then what a coincidence. He was right back with the best friend. I'm not saying Megan is all the way innocent, and ain't nobody fucking innocent in nothing. Let me tell you, if we was goody two shoes and innocent, our fucking life might just be perfect. But ain't nobody fucking perfect. So everybody made mistakes. Everybody make mistakes. Everybody does that. But I'm not going to keep taunting you on the mistakes that you do. So when you got people like this come out here, the same people that tore her down, trying to let you know all this internet trolling shit, I'm done with that shit. I need to go where my bread is at. Because gang real humble. Now, I really want to know what changed. He realized Meg wasn't lying about a lot of things. I feel like that. Because yes, we can say, yeah, Meg this and Meg that. But guess what? Make it make sense. She had a team behind her. She had her mom bringing her into the game. Her mom had a partner with her that literally was helping Meg right after the mom passed away. And he was basically the partner with her. So everything is not just blame on Meg. So now we're going to go into Rock Nation. Daz Perez.
About this right here, honestly, about the Tory Lanez question. And it was like, you know,
Do you regret
And that wasn't even it. Mind you, he needed Jay Prince to help him intimidate Megan. Okay? All of this shit going on. But at the end of the day, it's Megan. Because we still looking back into when Megan was on live getting drunk. And Megan was doing this and Megan was doing that. Okay? Let's get into it. Megan Thee Stallion is free. Okay, from her label. We don't know the terms and we don't know conditions like that, but let's get into it. Okay, we will get into a TMZ article. All right, so we can read. All right, let's talk about it. You already know. Okay, my reading ain't sugar enough, but it will do it. Okay, 1501 certified CEO CarlCrawford beefing with Megan and Jay-Z was wrong. All for social media. Let's get into it. 1501 certified entertainment honcho CarlCrawford is admitting errors in dealing with Megan Thee Stallion and wants all fences amend going forward, but says they haven't spoken since 2019. They haven't spoken since 2019. We in 2023. Okay? So that's what all the taunting was doing on the internet. Can we talk about it? Okay? Bailey Birkinshaw said my radio was so mad Carl apologized to Megan. She said she not apologizing though. Oh, we ain't looking for it. She ain't apologized to her queen that she done tore down to before now she's dick riding her. Could we talk about it? China Boo said Carl sounds spooked and nervous. Okay, Belly Birkinshaw said he changed his tune real fast. Ooh. Y'all on to something. Can we talk about it? Okay, let's finish him off. TMZ sat down with CarlCrawford and his newly installed 1501 President Key verse Taylor, okay, as their label enters a new chapter without the H-Town hotties. Carl openly admitted as an ex-MLB star, okay, baseball star, his drive is high, but his knowledge of the music industry is somewhat limited. And that's where verse enter, okay? Him right here. This is the new one. Verse is an industry vet who's had experience dealing with artists, publishing, and campaigns, which led to a convo about 1501 current flagship artists, Erica Banks, because we ain't even hearing about them when we hear about CarlCrawford. Only time we hear about CarlCrawford is only about Megan. He know to get the antennas up when he mentioned anything about Megan because everybody is sitting there waiting. Can we talk about it, okay? And their plans for her career. Carl also walked back his past virtuals towards Jay-Z and Rock Nation. Jay-Z did it. He previously blamed them for planting evil seeds in Megan's head, and he came clean about his association with Tory Lanez. Okay? Fans knew Megan beef was real when Carl and Tory flicked it up last year inside a club. But Carl's admitted he and Tory don't know each other. I don't know that nigga. And the encounter was just trolling to get back at Megan Thee Stallion. And that is we going to say something to TMZ? Trolling to get back at Megan Thee Stallion. He regrets that stunt though. Verse, which is the new man, says his focus is boosting the label artistry reach, and he thinks Erica starting an OnlyFans page is just another aspect of dealing with today's social media generation. Wow. That aside, he's certain the Busted rapper has a banger with Kalani, okay? And even a cooking show coming up. That's what he said. Only time will tell if Megan accepts their apology. But for Carl and Verse, at least it all appears to be water under the bridge. Okay, can we talk about it? Let's get back over here real fast. Fucking ready yet? Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Get the motherfucking lighters up, okay? Let's get into it.
We gotta.
Jadakiss think it was solid of 50 Cent to apologize to Megan Thee Stallion.
We gotta dive into that story because I was breaking it down for Pac in 04 when you guys recorded New York. Fat Joe, yourself, Ja Rule, Cool and Dre on the production. Love Cool and Dre. Shout out to them. And they also did a song for G Unit, 50 Cent, The Game, Hate It or Love It, also recorded in 2004, which was unheard of at the time because they're two beefing, crews, and you're recording tracks for the both of them. And I listened to an interview you did, I forget the publication, but you said that you equate, hopping on that track with Fat Joe and Ja Rule to starting your beef with 50. Did you think that it was going to ignite a beef when you hopped on the track, or were you like, listen, it's not that deep? It was enough money to go around.
I didn't think he was on that type of time. Like, because it wasn't, the song wasn't, it was just a good song. Yeah. Like, I didn't, and I knew Ja for years. I knew Ja since Cash Money clicked. So I didn't know it was gonna piss my man Fifth off.
You didn't know how petty he was?
I didn't know he was just that pissed off at Ja where anybody that did a song with him.
Yeah, that's levels.
You know what I mean? That's another level of anger.
So
it was good.
So I asked the Game last season about the pettiest. I was like, where are you at? You got Gilbert Arenas, you got 50
and Game.
You got the Game, like some of the pettiest people. Is 50 number one as more?
50's by far the top.
He 50 gonna troll everybody.
I mean, do you not follow him on Instagram?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's trollable, he's gonna do it. Like
Gilbert, he up there too, though.
Oh, no chill, Gil.
Fifth is official though, because he apologized to Megan. I thought that was dope.
Why did you think that was dope?
Because he was clowning her before, the verdict of the trial.
Right. He basically told her she was lying.
Yeah, he basically said she was lying. So after the the outcome, as a man, he apologized. So I think that was solid.
We gotta dive in.
Let's get into it. Y'all already know. The people that's biased against it, the people that don't like it, they're going to say Rock Nation behind it, or it's still a Megan fault. It's still a Megan fault. Like I said, shout outs to Megan. Like, share, motherfucker. My knees. Shout outs to Meg, okay? Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get them lighters up. Let's get into, hold on. Let's get into Kelly Rowland. Kelly Rowland jumped back onto stage, okay? Kelly Rowland was out here on the stage giving the people, okay, what they've been missing. If they've been missing Kelly Rowland, let's talk about it, because they ain't never ready to talk about it. But we here to talk about it. Hold on. Give me a second. Where is it at? Right here. Let's get into it, okay? Kelly Rowland said at Sydney World Pride, thank you so much for having me. I have the best time. It felt so good to be back on stage again. Thank you to all the talented beings who helped me put this show together. Shout outs to Kelly Rowland, baby. It's like ever since Cardi came out with that motherfucking outfit, you see all the people with that outfit on, baby. Trendsetter.
Y'all ready to dance tonight?
Okay, Kelly, can you handle it? Let's go. Can you handle it? What? Is that a lookalike Beyonce? Was that Beyonce?
What? Y'all gotta sing then.
Yeah.
Come on.
I was about to sing it, okay?
Y'all ready to dance tonight?
Yes, shout outs to motherfucking Kelly Rowland. Kelly Rowland is out here.
You know you're gonna miss.
I ain't gonna hold you. I literally just seen this movie today on Netflix. I'm not gonna hold you. It was all right. I ain't really like it like that, but this came out back in October though, last year. And I'm just seeing it. It was like a Halloween type of movie. But this shit was definitely popping. Y'all should go check it out on Netflix. Shout outs to Kelly Rowland. Okay.
Give Bridge Hollow a chance. Small towns can be full of surprises. Check out those zombies.
As you can see, everybody around here kind of goes crazy around Halloween. Just think it's kind of silly. I mean, do you still believe in Santa Claus? Why? What have you heard? Is he okay? Let's not invite those neighbors over for dinner.
So you got plans for tonight? My dad's a science teacher. So he doesn't really do Halloween.
Let me guess. Power Rangers, Madonna, Puerto Rican Prince.
You are so old.
There once lived a wicked man named Stingy Jack. He died in your house.
Hello? So I might live in a haunted house? This place just got a lot cooler. Whoa. You guys are not gonna believe this. Stingy Jack tricked me into finding his old lantern. And now the Halloween decorations are coming to life.
Come on, Sid. That's just not something that happens. Sid, they're just actors. I don't think you're allowed to touch me unless I sign a waiver.
Oh! They aren't actors! Repeat! The clowns are not actors!
They have completely taken over Bridge Hollow. If we can't stop Jack by midnight...
Every day will be Halloween.
This is our house. We are not a...
Child, shout outs to Kelly Rowland because this joint definitely was popping. If y'all didn't go see that, y'all should go see that. Let's get into KekePalmer. KekePalmer, welcome her bundle of joy into this world, okay? KekePalmer and her partner welcome their baby boy, okay, into this world. Let's talk about it. Congratulations to her. Okay, congratulations to KekePalmer and her boyfriend. All right, let's talk about it. So adorable. So adorable. Shout outs to her. Okay. She said, my son, only 48 hours of being a parent. Okay. Darius always made me playlists when we first started dating. Okay, someone by L. Bidgie, whatever the fucking name is, was a favor. We became each other someone and made a someone. Look at God, the baby love Roland Bragg, cause okay, said I am not hiding the world from my son. I am hiding my son from the world. Ha ha. I am just playing. My baby face is on this slide. Let's talk about it. And then she said in this slide, born during Black History Month with a name to match. Okay, can we talk about it? Welcome to the world, baby Leo. Okay, congratulations to KekePalmer and her boyfriend.
Turn into a gentle kiss or two. Love is my name. Accidental touch.
Okay, you already know. Welcome my baby boy.
I'm sorry. It's just a lot of chaos for me because
The baby love Roland Bragg.
because one, I swear I stopped at the store.
Yeah, shout outs to KekePalmer. Okay, let's talk about it. Handsome baby boy. All right, let's go. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's get into the shiz naives. Okay. Let's get into this girl right here, child. Y'all already know Tasha K ain't got shit else. She's mad at Nosy Ho because Nosy Ho is, I guess, about to get clout off of this lawsuit because you already know Tasha K think that she was getting the best press ever when she was going through the lawsuit with Cardi. All right, so Tasha K says, Nicki Minaj told Tasha K that she wants her name. Those are strong words to watch this for. Sit down, okay? Bye, Tasha K. Nobody watching this fucking sit down. Tasha K was the first person to talk to Nicki. This is what she want us to know. About her recent lawsuit with a YouTuber. She said, Tasha, I want her name.
You're not going to get anything. She says, you know, Tasha, I want her name. I said, what do you mean you want her name? She said, I want her trademark. I said, okay, that's. I said, but it ain't worth nothing, you know? She says, I just want it so that she can't use it. So that when, you know, she goes to start a channel, no one knows who she is. I said, well, listen, you know how much clout you about to give her? Do you know? And she was like, I don't care, but you're not going to put something out there about my son like that. Now, I understood on that part, but you have to weigh. You have to weigh the options. Like, this has to send a message. And when you have somebody who has lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit, collection after collection after collection, the felonies and everything.
And you have collection too, Tasha. Pay that fucking $4 million. Don't worry about what they doing over there. You probably need to talk to Nosy Hill, or you probably need to talk to Nicki Minaj. Because guess what? They ain't. This shit is federal. Tasha, you're trash. So you was not the one to come to talk about it.
Are just running down the record. This woman got warrants and things like that. What are you going to gain?
She just tried to read the shit out of Nosy O without even reading her. Can we talk about it? She trash.
So, nigga, I said, you're not going to get anything. She says, you know, Tasha, I want her name.
Okay? And she only want her name because Nosy Ho, Nosy Ho is the only, one of the only, because Hot Shot Radio was definitely one of those ones that was out there helping. Hold on, give me a second. Jennifer Health get her truth across. Okay, because when the real media or the big media, or if you want to call them whatever you want to call them, when they did not give a fuck, okay, because they did not give a fuck about what she had to say. So let's talk about it. For real, Nosy Ho is the one that helps Nicki Minaj, that helped Jennifer Health and Hot Shot Radio, help Jennifer Health get her voice and get it to the point that she was able to get on that real talk show before they left out of that talk show with a banger. And I believe they been had the story, but just because in Hollywood, I guess they was trying to keep it from the big media talking about it because it was only low bloggers talking about it. Nosy Ho and Hot Shot Radio and the rest of the low bloggers and people all around the motherfucking social media was giving Jen a motherfucking voice. So I'm quite sure the real knew that they was already going out. So they said, let's get this fucking story. We're going to go out with a banger. That's what the fuck I believe, okay? So she just was able to get her name recognized, to understand that no, this shit is fucking true. Nicki lied. Surviving the petties. Can we talk about it? Okay? She was the first. Hot Shot and Nosy Ho was the first to give Jen a fucking platform. She want to take her name because she want to take her platform because she's tired of her helping Jen. Because she see now the big media is posting it, but they only posting it when shit come out from, you know, the news, or like, you know, it was something that went on in the trial, or not in the trial, but in the court case or whatever else like that. Okay? This is really why she's trying to come for Nosy Ho. Jennifer said, my story of Nicki Minaj and the raping husband, Kenneth Petty, trying to silence her. Okay? This is how Nicki tried to silence me. Please read everything. So this is somebody else, okay? Can we talk about it? Please read everything. This is a serious issue that needs to be addressed, okay? And we need to make sure that people are aware of what's going on. I urge you to share this post with your friends and followers to spread the word, okay? This one right here, I don't know what is all of this, but they put a little catalog together, okay? Do you want to live next to a six fender? This is when they put up I forget, it was something for the people in the residence that they were saying that Nicki Minaj was trying to buy to live at in some upscale neighborhood out there in California. And the people out there had got a petition. And when they got their petition, to try to get them to not come out there. They said, oh, so she is the girl that did the petition. So I'm not talking to you.
I didn't get that.
Because
Did you try again?
I'm not talking to you. Okay? She is the girl that got the petition, okay? She said, I printed 100 flyers and put them in an envelope. I had a friend who was passing near Hidden Hills, so I told him to go and distribute the flyers. It's all started the day I decided to make flyers to warn, okay, the Hidden Hills of the R word, Kenneth Petty, the bully Nicki Minaj, who was going to come to live near them and their child, okay? And this is what she printed out and passed them out in the flyers, okay? So this is where she passed them out. After 2 days of distributing the flyers and posting my action on Instagram, Twitter, my post received big success, hundreds of likes on both Instagram and Twitter, leaving Garbs pissed, okay, pressed. And this is the notice of cease and desist that Nicki Minaj lawyer and Nicki sent to her because she was over there doing that. Okay. Now let's talk about it. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get them lighters up. That is the real reason why Nicki Minaj wants to take down motherfucking Nosy Ho, because she is one of the people that gave Nosy Ho a fucking voice, because these big medias was not trying to hear her the fuck out until, like I said, all that time that Nosy Ho and Hot Shot Radio was pushing her voice to be heard. Okay, can we talk about it? The whole time he was pushing her voice to be heard. The whole time they was pushing her voice to be heard, literally, they sat back and they said, fuck that. Let me take her, because she was one of the one that was giving her the platform. This is the shit that I'm talking about, and this is what Nicki Minaj do to silence people. Okay, understand that. Surviving the fucking petties forever. Okay, let's talk about it now. We got to get into something else that was on our roster. We get something else that we supposed to talk about. We got into MasterP. Okay, I think it was MoneybaggYo. Let me get to it. All right, so let's get into it. So, MoneybaggYo. Let's get into it. Hold on. Is this it? Who framed Roger the Rabbit? You know my radio wants to go extra. Okay. Who framed Roger the Rabbit? Let's get into it. So MoneybaggYo, somebody, I think is an IG model or something like that. Okay. Gossip of the City had posted earlier and said he cheated on her last night with a stripper in New York. Okay. At Starlets. She recorded them. Okay, I am limited to what I can post regarding this. I will post more in the private Twitter for those are in there. Okay, so then, mind you, my radio reposted that and said, "What happened?" So boom, everybody minding their business when the internet starts whispering about a S tape involving MoneybaggYo. Can't nobody find the video, but Gossip of the City, okay, claims yeah, it's him. Mind you, that man ain't have no motherfucking MoneybaggYo is filled with tattoos. Understand that. Popular blog, okay, IG model T Room posts a screen recording of a young woman IG story. This is the video and photo that had people feeling like maybe it was MoneybaggYo. Okay. As you can see, the man in the IG story had on the same outfit as MoneybaggYo performed in a couple days ago in Philly. Okay, so then MoneybaggYo had to come out here and he was like, people be slow, internet dry. Y'all need some attention. Then he said, man, stop mentioning me in this picture of somebody getting effed. Y'all people weird, bro. My whole body tatted, not me. My radio said after MoneybaggYo denied the claims, social media backed him up, saying the evidence was in the link. Okay.
Stop, $2. Stop, baby.
Okay, so basically, Gossip of the City is just being a messy ass. But guess what? Ariel, whatever the fuck her name is, was not promoting that song that Glorilla did with motherfucking MoneybaggYo when that came out. I guess things was going on, okay? Because she definitely wasn't promoting it. So now all of this coming out, and now check it out.
Watch out for them internet trolls. They trying to satisfy them internet goals. Watch out for them internet trolls. They trying to satisfy them internet goals.
Okay, and then Gossip of the City reposted what she posted. She said, "Not y'all running to Ariel, okay? Because they definitely was getting her." All right, that shit is federal. You already know the internet have a bunch of fucking trolls, and they are fucking sick. Okay, they are very much motherfucking sick. It was something else. Oh yeah. Hold on. Give me a second. There was one more thing that I had to do before we get into that. What else did I do? Okay, KekePalmer, Zendaya. Okay, GabrielleUnion, MoneybaggYo, KELLYROWLAND. We got into all that. Oh yeah, we gotta get into this. Oh, Zion. I meant Zendaya. I said Zion, Zendaya. I mean, give me a second. Zendaya is in a whole bracket that we don't know nothing about, and I am not even mad. Check her out, okay? She started young. She better keep floating that motherfucking money, baby, okay? I am not mad. Remember, Zion was out there at the NAACP Image Awards, okay? Yesterday, looking stunning. All right, shout outs to her. I mean, Zendaya. I keep saying Zion. Zendaya. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like delusional right now. Okay. The Big Bang Z. Zendaya will reportedly be paid $1 million per episode in upcoming season of the motherfucking show that she in. I don't know if y'all ever watched it, but if not, go check it out. Okay, get into this. Zendaya is about to be deep in her bag, according to multiple Hollywood sources. Zendaya reportedly is working out a deal with HBO to up her pay for the hit show, okay, in which Zendaya stars in and produces, okay. Prank News recently reported that Zendaya and her team approached the network about renegotiating her contract since the show premiered in 2019. Zendaya has won 2 Emmys for her role as Rue Burnett, okay, in the show. Has overperformed being one of the most watched shows of 2022. In the show's second season, so naturally, Zendaya felt that she was owed more money, especially since she is one of the executive producer on the show. The new deal is reportedly close to 1 million per episode. She is expected to be in the likeness of her Hollywood counterparts, who also make close to that amount for their respective shows. Get the money, Zendaya, because honestly, sis, your acting is 10/10. On the show, you play a drug addicted very well. No shade. So if y'all ain't never checked the show out, go check the show out and see why they is giving her 1 million. They should fuck that bitch. You is worth it. I ain't mad at her. Get your fucking coins, baby. We watch you from the gutter, okay? Let's get into it because you already know the celebs love Barty all day, every fucking day, okay? Let's get up into it. Hold on, where is it at? Hold on. Yeah, that's one. That's one. Hold on, give me a second. Wait. Oh, shit. Hold on. There was another one. Why the hell I can't find it? Like, share, and subscribe. Get them lighters up. I did put the link in the chat. I've been put the link in the chat. Hold up. Well, let's first get into Lakia, okay? Lakia, you already know QC. She ain't making no noise at QC, but Lakia says she is manifesting a collaboration with Cardi B. Let's get into it.
A Grammy nomination. Also, collaborations with people like Summer Walker, Rod Wave, Beyonce, Cardi B.
GW, boo.
A Grammy nomination. Also, collaborations with people like Summer Walker, Rod Wave, Beyonce, Cardi B.
Okay. I don't know why she was listening. I'm trying to figure it out too. But that's what she had to say. Maybe she had to whisper it because she know the Barbs is going to be on her ass. Well, who knows? They probably already ain't like her because you already know the Barbs does not like nobody. Okay, let's talk about it because they ain't ready to talk about. Hold on, because I had one more. We're going to definitely get into it. We're going to go over to Twitter in a second. Okay, Glorilla is at McDonald's getting the Cardi B and the Offset meal. I ain't going to hold with y'all. I definitely tried it out. And I ate the burger.
Offset meal?
No pickles. Still no pickles.
He ain't writing shit down, do you hear me? He is not writing this shit down. Mark.
Fruit punch like ice, no pickles.
I'm just here to tell y'all that I'm proud of y'all.
McDonald's is up until 4.
I'm proud of life. Yeah, we need to go to McDonald's.
Okay, well, go to McDonald's then.
Yeah.
But maybe don't say milk.
Okay, that's what she said. Her friend said, fuck that. We love the genuine friendship that isn't based upon, okay, disliking of another person. Can we talk about it? Shout outs to them, all right? You already know we here for the fucking girls because we love the girls. And this is why we love tomorrow, okay? Let's talk about it. Hennessy was out here looking fucking snatched. Check her out, okay? Where you going, Hennessy? Where you going? Where you going? Okay, can we talk about it? Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get them lighters up. You already know we've been here for almost 2 hours. We about to get the fuck up out of here. Let me make sure we got into everything. We definitely did got into everything, okay? You already know. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel. We got TW up in this bitch. Damn, baby, you is late. But it's okay. You already fucking know. I've been put the stream link in the chat. But like, share, and motherfucker subscribe. Get them lighters up. We're going to get into probably 2 more things. And then I'm out of here, okay? Let's talk about it. Hold up. David Chappelle and Cat Williams talk about fake Twitter beef, okay? In a recent episode of David Chappelle, Cat Williams and Yazzie B podcast called Midnight Mercy, David speaks about the time him and Cat Williams had a Twitter beef. However, the beef was from fake Twitter pages who happened to be the same guy running both of them. Check it out. Shit is federal.
What happened was, okay, I tried to sign up on Twitter and I put my name in and said, this name is already in use. You can't use celebrity names. I'm like, it's odd. So I went to see who was using it, and it was a fake Dave Chappelle. This nigga had my pictures and everything. This is when Twitter was brand new. And I thought, I got to put a stop to this. But then I started reading this nigga's tweets, and they were hilarious. So I figured, this will work out. I don't got to pay this guy or nothing. And I'll be getting this good comedy reputation. And every morning I wake up and get some coffee and just check in on Twitter and see what this fake Dave Chappelle fellow was up to. Funny stuff every morning, but then he goes rogue. He starts like attacking celebrities that are friends of mine. And of all these celebrities, Cat Williams. Well, Cat Williams wasn't having that shit. So Cat and fake Dave Chappelle start going in on it. And the problem was that Cat Williams was saying things to fake Dave Chappelle that was hurting real Dave Chappelle's feelings. What happened was, okay, I tried.
Here's the asterisk of the story.
Right. I catch up with Cat in LA. Do you remember this? And I'm like, Cat, can I talk to you for a second? He's like, of course. And I go, away from Shook. and then me and Cat walk off in the corner. I go, look, nigga, I just want you to know, I've never had a Twitter account. Cat's like, so the fuck what? I've never had a Twitter account either. I said, what? I was like, what?
I still don't have a Twitter account.
It turns out it was a fake Dave Chappelle and a fake Cat Williams. But Cat's fake was funnier than my fake.
They were great. Here's the ask.
Then one of my buddies hit me up and he's like, hey, I don't really know what Twitter is or how to use it, but I don't know if this is of any use to you, but I have the username Dave Chappelle. Dave didn't have any social, no Twitter, no nothing. So I was like, sure, I'll take it. And what I started doing is I would just copy and paste all my old good jokes, and I would say my good jokes. So I would like rank them, how many favorites it got or how many retweets it got. And I would take all my viral content that I originally wrote, but I would post it on Dave Chappelle now. Well, I had in my bio official Dave Chappelle Twitter. And then the name was not Dave Chappelle 123, Dave _ Chappelle. It was really just Dave Chappelle. So people thought it was Dave Chappelle. And even there wasn't even a lot of people, like half the celebrities weren't even verified back then because it was so early and they didn't even know how to get verified if they wanted to. So I start reposting my old content. But what I noticed is, like, for Brandon, this random person on the internet that nobody's ever met that was funny, but like nobody knew him. What ultimately ended up happening was Cat Williams did have a Twitter, but he was like official Cat 123 or something crazy, but he was verified. So I actually got the username Cat Williams later. And I was Cat Williams and I was Dave Chappelle, and I would roast each other from both. Dude. Oh my God. So there's actually a clip on Jimmy Fallon. Dave Chappelle's on Jimmy Fallon, and he talks about this whole thing happening. So I went to Facebook and I tried to get my name and I couldn't. Then I went to Twitter. He's like, I tried to get my name and there was a page. And not only was there a page, Dave Chappelle called me hilarious. Let's just say that. Dave Chappelle said, I started reading the tweets and it wasn't me. It said official Dave Chappelle, but the guy was hilarious. And he was like talking to girls and roasting celebrities and like all this stuff. And he actually liked it. But ultimately what I did is I kind of parlayed my skill with social media with building content that went viral.
Okay. So y'all heard that from the horse's mouth. That was the man that was creating the beef. That was a fake beef with Dave Chappelle. And like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Shout outs to y'all in the motherfucking chat. Shout outs to y'all in the motherfucking house. Y'all already fucking know how we get down. Get the motherfucking lighters up. We will be out here tomorrow. Let's talk about it. I miss my booze. Where's all my booze at? But let's talk about it, okay? We 2 hours in and ain't none of them bitches jump in. I see y'all in the chat. Shout outs to TW. Shout outs to Queen Boo. Shout outs to China Baby. Shout outs to Belly Birkin. Shout outs to Jackie Boo. Okay, they ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Definitely shout outs to Gloria Boo. Nika Baby. Shout outs to you. Okay, y'all already fucking know how we get down over here. Shout outs to Gloria. Let's talk about it. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get them lighters up. You already know we will be back the motherfucking tomorrow. Okay, this is why we love tomorrow. All right, we be what? Hold up, let's get it's popping. Hold on. Let me get my mic right. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's get out of here. TW in here. You ain't got no snippet. Okay, well, we about to get out of here with tomorrow. So, okay, because these bitches what?
But that's why I love the Mars.
Riding with my twin on, and we all look good as fuck. She said she my op, but I don't know. I had to look her up. I know that I'm rich, but I can't help it, bitch. I'm hood as fuck. Let's go! See y'all tomorrow. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. You already know we the fuck connected.